Good evening, everyone. My name is LucaBomb12, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. In this episode, we will take on the final boss. Now, I'll explain a little bit. In the last video off screen, Secret Soundtrack 42, you get by talking to those girls during the day, not at night. And Secret Soundtrack 44, you get talking it by Jamal and Adabat during the day. And the girls, by the way, were in Shamar, in case you forgot. So, it's time now to take on the final boss. Because, as it turns out, the missing medal, the missing level, which I found which it was, does not unlock until we can get 69, so we're just going to have to do a lot after we beat the final boss. But that's fine. If that's the way it is, that's the way it is. Could have pulled an attacking toucans and, did just kind of skipped over the final boss, but no, we're doing it now. Okay, boss, Dark Gaia. So yeah, if you skipped here from part 36, which I probably would have told in the description to do. Now, I didn't practice this at all. I probably should have, but okay. Remember, so this is what happens. You turn into the Gaia Colossus, as you remember. Now here are your controls. Control stick left, dodge left. Control stick right, dodge right. Control stick down, dodge back. R button right punch, L button left punch. And then R and left button together. So you pretty much want to dodge the way he's going. Not like that. See, that's what you're not supposed to do, what I just did. This will usually take me more than one try, but hopefully not. So, there's two ways to hit him. You might have some trouble with this at first. And then it'll tell you when you need to dodge backward. Oh, shoot. Ah, okay. Yeah. That's the best way to dodge him. Shoot. Okay, it's gonna be close. I am. Okay, left and right. Okay, I got it. So yeah, I never really thought this was that great, but I guess it's just like, so, like, since you're not a werehog anymore, it's just a way to, still implement the punching things in the final boss battle. It's really not that hard, but sometimes you can it's easy to make a mistake, if that makes any sense. Once you get in a rhythm and know what you're doing, it's not hard at all. My first time with this, I'm like, oh my god, this is so broken. But it's not broken at all. You just need quick reaction, but it's doable. So, but that is not the final boss at all. That's just the first phase. I can never really tell what its face is, or like its eyes. Like, should I look at it like in the middle? I can hear Chip. So that was actually, we were actually not playing as Sonic right there. We were playing as, like, Gaia, who is taking his true form, I guess. Okay, now this boss battle is super fun. Now it's where it gets fun. So pretty much, like some games do, it's an actual level. You need quick reflexes here, but even though this is the final boss and it is hard, it still doesn't force you on trial and error. Like that there was totally my fault. Now hopefully I'll be able to S-rank this. If I don't S-rank it, then that means I have to do it again. Okay. You just gotta get your speed going. It's the hardest part. I don't know how you get over there. So yeah, you don't even do a lot of rail grinding in this game. I think it was there was a lot of rail grinding in the other version. But in this version there's not, but they still have it here. BLB. That was almost BRB. So once you do that, you get a hit off. Now that didn't seem that bad, even though I did die. So now we're going to have to slide. Oh, it looked like we did, but no. I was just mistaken. And just like in the regular levels, there are shortcuts to do here. Oh no, I pressed it too late and it registered it as a stomp, so this is not really going that well. But, yeah. And then we get back in the 3D section. And once you go off a ramp, you have another chance to hit him. Or her, or whatever. I think it's genderless. And you'll notice that you can see the Colossus in the background. I have my doubts about this. I can't believe I didn't practice this. I kind of forgot that it was actually legitimately difficult, because most of the bosses in this game are a joke. Most of them, not all of them, but this one is by far the toughest boss in the game, in my opinion. And not even this phase. This phase isn't even that bad. It's just, you know, kind of easy to mess up, but since you can always get your rings, you're fine. This isn't the final phase, though. It's the final phase that I consider to be very difficult. Keep failing, though. I mean, this is hardly the... Well, maybe this will be my practice. Okay, that one ring get was big. Alright, Okay. I've had, like, really good runs on this before, and this is not one of them. He just got all of these attacks that I'm, you know, unable to dodge. And if I'm about to fall there, oh, screw it. There's no way I can beat the last phase in 3 minutes. I don't think so. Should I just start this over? Nah. If I don't S-rank it, I don't S-rank it. I'll do that off screen. Or at least I'll show the part where I S-rank it on screen. Well, yeah. Well, if I play like this now, I have no chance against the final boss, because the final boss, at first I thought it was unbeatable. I mean, I wasn't that good at video games back then. I mean, I couldn't even beat the first phase without a few tries, and that one's the easy one. And this one, I mean, if you didn't have a lot of lives, it would be hard, but... I mean, make you use all of your abilities here. Yeah, so... There is an actual werehog segment to the final battle. So you might be wondering, what in the world do you do during the final stage? I mean, you did the other thing, you did this. Okay, I think this is the last one. A, R, B, okay. And that is it. Alright. I'm sorry, my commentary is not very good right now. It is the first video, and I really, let's be honest, I don't expect to beat the final boss, even with several lives. So, if I do, I might even redo it. My god. Another thing is, this isn't the actual finale for the Let's Play, but this is still epic. Yeah, I thought I restored the planet. No. I was starting to, but I'm getting interrupted. Oh, look at this scared little kid. So yeah, remember when I said this game kind of copied Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door? This is what I meant. Every game copies Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door's ending, because it's such a damn good ending. But there aren't too many major characters in this game to really do it. I mean, who are you going to put in? Gregorius the Priest? Or, no, the only major characters, they aren't with us, are like, you know, Tails, Professor Pickle, and Amy. And, well, this is Professor Pickle and Amy. Well, sometimes hope is all you got. And they seem to have, or at least Amy seems to have a lot of hope in me. But I don't. But no, I can't. You know what? I'm not going to let the world end. Like, I don't find myself as emotional as I was with Super Paper Mario, because the story didn't grab me as much in this game, but still. Okay. Just be ready. Oh, there come all the Chaos Emeralds out of the temples. It's funny how the people didn't seem to react at all through the temples flying in the air. I mean, really? But those are like the crystal stars, I guess, and... Okay, here we go. And with all the 7 Chaos Emeralds, Sonic is transformed into Super Sonic. And... well... oh, come on. You can't miss your chances to get hits this early, so yeah. So this first hit is kind of a tutorial. But that's it. Now the music for this battle is one of the most amazing final boss battle themes ever. Unfortunately, the boss is kind of hard. Now here's how it works. Do you want me to tell you why the boss is so hard? Well, 1, because all those attacks are hard to dodge. But number 2, because of the rings. You start with rings, and flying costs you rings. And if you get to 0 rings, you get out. But since you lose rings automatically, it's not like you're safe as long as you have 1 ring. And also, pulling off an attack takes 10 rings. So even though it says attack now, you do not want to attack if you have this little rings, because you'll like die as soon as you get out of the attack. So, I'm trying right now. And even once you start attacking, I mean, these asteroids aren't that hard to dodge, but, I mean, you might get hit by them. I love flying right in his eye, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've gotten 3 hits so far. The goal is to destroy that big eye in the middle, but that won't open until you destroy the other 6. And I don't... oh, when he does this, go try to find the exact center of the screen, and I didn't. I probably should have just attacked there, but it's giving me the option. Now, I'm not sure if there are limitless rings. Now, when he hits you, it takes away 5. And as you can see, I just died. I have a lot of lives. I kind of feel like maybe I'm a little bit better at video games now than I was in 2009. I know this game came out in 2008. It actually came out on my dad's birthday. But I didn't get it then. I got it in, like, Christmas, so it was 2009. Anyway, yeah. I didn't hit right at the first hit that time, because I didn't feel like it. His slash attacks, I don't really know any sure way to dodge it. I mean, you can tell whether he's going to go to the side or diagonal. I think that when he goes to the side... I mean, there are multiple strategies you can try in this battle. One that might work for you is to try to get a lot of rings, you know, not attack at all. Just try to stock up. Or you can just attack whenever you feel like it and try to beat him as quick as possible. Now, using the attack to dodge some of those attacks, like using your own attack, is a good strategy. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we're going to S-rank this, which is a shame. Because I'm going to have to do this again, then. Alright. That makes your heart stop, that's for sure. Now, your rings don't deplete that fast when you're just running around. I'm going to try to get all of them on the... oh, I'm not going to dodge this. Nope. And I'm pretty sure that one actually does 10 damage. Get all these. Alright. So now we're going to have to go all the way back to the left. Getting them all on one side first, since that seems like the best thing to do. Sonic Generations final battle is flying through the air too. I don't know why it's so easy to judge distance on this, and so hard on the, I mean, not easy, I mean easy when you're flying forward. And unfortunately, it's not as easy as if you're moving during the slash attacks. He's not going to hit you. It's not that easy. Oh yeah, I forgot you had to do this. Oh. Yeah, he was about to do some powerful attack. So yeah, as you go on, they go faster. And you don't want to get hit by the asteroids, for sure. And it gets a little harder. Alright. Even though we get a C, it's pretty much just because I failed so hard at that second battle. And I don't think I'm doing that bad at this one. Okay, we're down to 11, so we definitely want to get more rings before we try next time. And hopefully we can get it this time. Yes. Okay. Oh, did we get all 6? We did! could attack now, but then I'd risk losing if I missed. So, I'm going to get a bit more rings first. No! Okay, okay, we still have more. No! Still gotta go to the right, but come on, we can't screw this up now. We got this! Well, it's all or nothing here. It's all or nothing. No way. So it came down to that. Did it? Oh wait, no it didn't! We still have a chance. We're not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not, we're not done yet. Okay, we're still not done. We still have a shot to attack if we can get back up. Okay. There aren't rings nearby this time, so it's going to be the same thing. This is it, man. I can beat the game, but it just doesn't want to happen. Now this is it, and once again, I don't... The game doesn't want me to win, but it also doesn't want me to lose, it seems. Well, that's it then. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I can get that close on my second try, and I know I can do it this time. What the heck is up with the clock? Wait a minute! I just realized, because I died, that means that now I have another shot to S-rank it. Oh man, if I could ever do that. If I want to have a shot at S-ranking it, I need to use that. I can't do the Horde ring strategy. I have to just attack whenever I have the chance. And I can't go back too much for rings I miss. Like, if I miss a whole line, that's one thing. You know, if I fail again, I'm going to start on the left side. I'm still kind of debating, you know, whether I already am screwed out of getting an S rank. Kind of interesting how they let you restart at 0. Because a lot of games, I mean, not at 0, but like where you last were, because a lot of games would not do that. I'm glad this one does. Like, it's kind of like, okay, you know, maybe you're probably just going to restart anyway, so, you know, what's the point of, you know, even doing it? You might as well. And I like that. I think I knew that already about this game, and chances are I probably still can't S-rank it, so I was kind of getting a little too excited for nothing. See, that's what I mean about missing the whole row. He still hasn't done his center attack yet. Probably just about to. Oh yeah, this. Okay, I started on the far left this time, so... Yeah, I don't think that there's any way to beat the boss in the time that I gave myself. But, you know what? It's gonna be alright. I'll figure this out. I will S-rank this stage. You will see me S-rank this stage. And you'll see this video. I'll make magic happen. Okay. That wasn't number 6. Well, yes it was. For some reason, I'm not counting right. Either that or you only need to hit 5 of 6. Which very well could be the case. Now this song actually has a version with lyrics that plays at the end of the game, which is why it's, you know, it's one of the most well-known songs in the game. Oh, there's no way I can dodge that every time, because it's just too hard, but as long as I can dodge it some of the time. I think his eye was closed when I passed over it. Oh, come on. Just attack, or maybe I just didn't have enough rings to attack. There we go. Oh, I had it. Gotta go high there, no? Okay. This is definitely the only one I have trouble with the asteroids on. I have another chance. Which it still gave me that opportunity to attack right then. Come on, man. Don't shut my window like that. Don't do it. Once again, the tide is turning against me. I might have one more chance to do this. Okay, I'm going to have more than one. Hopefully I won't need more than one, though. I'm going to try to do the same thing again. That's a great idea. Don't go to the left this time, no matter what it looks like. And don't snarl at me. Don't snarl at me. I will be your master. Yeah. I saw that look in your eye. Instant replay. Yeah! Alright, we beat Dark Gaia! Oh, check it out! We got an S rank! How in the world did that happen? Must have been the magic of Supersonic, huh? Yeah.